Hello everybody and welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Reto and I've always wanted to work on cars and be able to repair and potentially restore them, but without having thousands of monies. This was never a possibility for me to do in real life. So this game caught my attention a while ago and now I got around to get it. So let's start by familiarizing ourselves with the inputs and what kind of tasks and operations we have to do in this tutorial. So we should approach the phone and take an order. Alright, we got a Salem GW500. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator. In this tutorial we'll teach you the basics of mechanics in the game. Handling orders, changing fluids and oils, changing tires and servicing the spring compression. Alright. Take the order. Aha, and there is the car. Wow. It's really beautifully done. Got some rust on the rims. That's alright. Approach the front left fender and take it off. Alright. There we go. Open pie menu and change to assemble mode. Mount the new front fender. Pie menu, I think this is... yeah, the radial menu is the name I know this by. So, assemble mode. And then put on the new one. Oh. Assemble mode. Oh, there we go. Alright, and we got a brand new fender. So we've done that. And we should approach the hood. Okay. And click on the coolant reservoir. Open additional tools and pick the drain tool. Alright. So we're going to drain the old fluid first. Oh, look at that! Awesome. It disappeared. And change to part unmount. Take off the reservoir cap. Okay. And add fluid. Go. How much do we need? More. Still more? Although I think this is too much. Oh, should I stop? Let's see. Oh, okay. Might have overfilled it a bit. But the game doesn't seem to complain. So we're still good, I think. Alright. So we'll lift the car. And need to drain the oil. There's the container. Let's bring it over. Ooh! Oh, it teleported. Alright. Then drain it. look too bad. And alright. Teleport it back to its place. And then we need to click on the suspension. Alright. Take off the old oil filter. Oh, no. Don't go in the radial menu. How can I change the camera? This way. Okay. There's the old oil filter. 1% only. Change to part mount. Okay. And we apparently have a brand new oil filter. So that's good. Lower the car again. And click on the engine. Alright. To add oil again. Maybe like that. Is this enough? Ah, there we go. Next up, front right wheel. And take off the wheel. Okay. There we go. And we need to go to the tire changer. Where do we have a tire changer? There it is. Right. Okay. Remove the old tire. Perfect. And choose install mode. Okay. Use this rim and new tire. Alright. Take it. And go to balance. Balance this tire. Alright. Oh, okay. Rotate and balance. Alright. So we have to manually put the weights in. So now it should be balanced. Alright, and we can go back to the car. And go to part mount mode. And put the tire back on. Alright. Now to the front left wheel. To take it off as well. Alright. Take off the sway bar link. Oh yeah. This looks really rusty. Shock absorber needs to be removed as well. Okay. And now we have to go to the spring puller. Need to do this carefully. So the spring doesn't hop in our faces. Alright. Pick the join option. Select the parts. Oh, we have a brand new front spring, alright. And the cap. And they are put back together, alright. Again, part mount mode. And install the absorber with the new spring. Alright, this seems to be good enough still. And the wheel as well. Tighten the bolts, alright. And then go to car status. And go to order summary. Here we have some engine specs. Alright. Here's the order summary, okay. Story order gives us a lot of CR. So we've completed the basic tutorial. Awesome. Continue. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. This is your new garage. Take a look around and get to know your new workplace. You have at your disposal an old, adapted gas station with its surroundings. Complete orders, purchase and renovate cars, and expand your garage. Good luck. Thank you. New brake with refix auto repair. Fluids refill and change. Red dots. Auto body and parts fix it all. Alright. Oh, we've got some traffic over here. Oh, can't cross the road. Maybe for safety reasons. Who knows? Hello there. Haha. Alright. Let's go inside and have a look. Whoa. Okay. Got some boxes of whatever there is inside. A lot of old stuff and the school bus. Look at that. Oh, can we work on this sometime? Wow, this would be awesome. Alright, and here's our little workplace. Let's see what we have. There's the tire changer, wheel balancer, a toolbox. Ah, okay. From this we have access to upgrades. I'll have a look at them once we can actually do something here. And some garage and tool expansion thingies. We'll have a look at them later as well. Here's the spring puller. Alright. More toolbox. Got a computer. Ah, these are the shops. Alright. Where we get new parts from. If we need them. oil drainer. Here's our phone and the radio. And our trusty car lift. Alright. Let's see what we got as orders. This is a story order. Hi, I was just passing by and I noticed your repair shop. It's good that somebody took care of that old ruined petrol station. The car that I'm coming with today is quite a recent purchase. It was used on a daily basis, the condition is rather okay. It would be good to check the oil level and tires. That should be no problem for you. If you manage, then perhaps this won't be our last meeting. See you. Okay, let's take the order. Oh, and here we are. Outside again. With a very dusty car, it appears. So let's take a look at it. What do we have here? Assemble, examination. I think this is... Yeah, let's do some examination. Or I should take a look at the contract. Here, car status. Alright. In the mid-40s, everything. Some basic information on the car. Here's the engine, good old V8 OHV. Oh, and here we have the parts we need to fix. Brake pads, fuel pump, oil filter, air filter, and the tires. And change the oil. Okay, and change brake fluid, power steering fluid, and refill the windshield washer fluid. Alright. So let's go into examination mode. And I think here we see all the parts highlighted that we need to change. Oops, sorry. Okay, just gives us the condition of the parts that we can see, I think, without this disassembling. Ooh, but how does this help us? I don't know. Because I think we know the parts already that we should change. It's a good customer, being very precise about what needs to be changed. Okay. Everything else seems to be in order. So let's go to normal mode and then bring this car to the move car. Yes. To the car lifter. So let's first work on the tires. Let's get it off the ground. Good. And then take off those tires. Ooh, loosen it up, I think. Yes, there we go. Ha. Alright. Oops. Oh. That's one off. Let's go to the other one in the front. Take this off as well. Alright. Let's go to the one in the back. Oh, there's a C-stop bolt as well. There we go. Okay. And the last tire. Right. And then we should look at some brake pads as well, and the fuel pump. Okay, can we reach the fuel pump from here? Oh yeah, we can. Superb. And then the brake pads must be in the front. Can I change to the front? Thank you. Oh yeah, they look rusty. So we need to remove the calipers. There is a set of rusty or used up brake pads. So let's go over to the other side again. And remove this caliper to get access to these pads. There we go. Alright, now let's take a look at the inventory. So we need those pads and we need new tires. Do we have anything in storage? Do we have any kind of storage? I don't think so. Just yet. I hope we can store those items somewhere sometime. So yeah. As for tires, we need 215, 75 or 15 all around. Alright. So let's take a look at the shops, if we can find those parts. Let's go for the tires. Type here, 215. 75 or 15. No item. Clear search. Oh, I should check what kind of tire this is, and then take a look at what I have to buy. Alright, so let's take them apart. now what we got? Voice price, standard tire. Alright, so let's find out if we find them. Voice tires, standard. There they are. Amount 4, please. Size 15 with 215. Profile 75. There we go. Thank you. Then car parts. We need a fuel filter. There it is. Buy one. Thank you. And we need brake pads. No. Caliper brake pads. 2, please. Thank you. Oops. So. First, let's work on the tires. Putting them back together. The old rims with the brand new tires. Number 3. All right, and off to balancing. Right. There we go. All right. So let's start in the back and go to part mount. Put in the fuel pump. Nope. Have I bought the wrong fuel pump? It seems. Because I can't put it in. Let's take a look at the parts here. Alright. Oh, I've added so many. Oh, look at this. Oh, now it dawns on me. I bought a fuel filter. Yeah, well, that's the wrong part. Oops. Hope we can install it on a future order. There we go, a fuel pump. So this is alright. And we can go ahead and install the tires. Alright, and off to the other side. And in the front, if it lets us go there, yeah. First, brake pads, the new ones. Installing calipers with its cylinder. And then we can install first front tire. Sweet. Going over to the other side. Alrighty. So, car status. We need to change the oil filter and the round air filter. And then change the oil as well. And the other fluids. Alright. So let's lift it. Teleport our oil drain container and drain the old oil. Ooh, that was very little. Yeah, that desperately needs a change. Okay, and I think we can access the oil filter from here. So let's go ahead and order a new one. Oil filter V8. This one. It's awesome that they arrive immediately in our inventory. I wish this was the case in real life as well. Okay, got the filter done. So we can lower it again to access the engine air filter. Oh yeah. This is full of dirt, so it's a good thing we replace this as well. Engine, air filter. Oh, look at how many there are. We need a 2-carb. Round air filter 2-carb. There it is. Alright. Putting it in. Screwing down the cap. All right. So the other things we need to do are the fluids, oil, brake, power steering, and windshield. So let's start with the oil. Luckily it chooses the right oil for us automatically. This should do, I think. Then let's go ahead and change the brake fluid. Getting rid of this old stuff. Sweet. And then add some new. Alright. I think this'll do. And to the power steering fluid. Also, the right one is chosen for us. There we go. To the max. And we need to fill the radiator with coolant. Oh, Jesus. I think that spilled over. Wait a second. Is I wrong about this? Well, maybe. Windshield washer fluid. Oh boy. I just made a mess. Alright. Windshield fluid. Where are you? Over there. I think I need to do some cleaning afterwards. Remove the spill we just produced here. Alright, I think this is it for this order. Yeah, I think we finished all of it. Awesome. And we get paid 2,106 CR. Whatever the name of this currency is. Alright. And with this we have completed our first order. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. I wish you all the best and I'll see you next time.